Hey everybody, it is Sunday. It is March 17th. What does that mean? It's St. Patrick's Day. I got my Guinness hat, my Guinness shirt, which I bought right in Dublin last year. We were at the Irish Poker Open last year. We're going to have some big news coming up about the Irish Poker Open here next week. It's coming up in April, but let's get to the games. First of all, let's have a toast. I got green beer early this morning here. So cheers everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's a hell of a way to start the day, isn't it? God bless you, everybody. Listen, last night, how much do you love when we go 3-0 in hockey? I think it's fantastic. The Winnipeg Jets, we're out for dinner watching this game. 8 seconds left in the first period. They score a goal. So we get the Jets minus a half a goal, plus 170 in the first period. How awesome was that? They win the game. That was our pick as well. And another great underdog winner, Chicago. The Blackhawks go into Montreal. They shut them out 2-0. 3-0 in hockey. Not so happy about basketball. We had the one game on New Orleans. They just couldn't put it together. Phoenix played a hell of a game. Shot the lights out. Those Suns, surprising that team. So we've got something a little bit better coming for you today. NCAA college basketball. Huge winner with Tennessee in that game against Kentucky. Told you yesterday I loved that game. Unfortunately, Florida State and Duke, they were tied at the half. We really read that nicely, how they were going to come out, but Duke blew them away in the second half. And then the other game, Villanova, they won the half, they won the game, but didn't cover either the spread against Seton Hall, so that was a tough loss. But overall, we made money, and we got some nice juice in those hockey games. We got some great hockey games coming today. First of all, we got St. Louis is going into Buffalo. They are minus 140. Really love the Blues. Blues are playing some great hockey right now. I like that. You might want to take a look at the first period, but I'm just going to play the game today in that one. The New York Islanders are going into Minnesota. These Islanders have been a consistent money winner for us. Take them. Excuse me. Oop, that beer's coming up again. Time for it. Hey, let me just finish this one off. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We got to get some more green beer. Islanders plus 105 in Minnesota. Gotta love that. Drinking beer on Sunday. Can't beat it. You can't beat it. Dallas. They are playing in. They're hosting Vancouver, and the line, I really like this spot in the first period. Dallas minus a half a goal, plus 135. Big line. I think it's almost minus 200. I hate laying big juice in those hockey games. Hockey is such a crazy game to handicap. Any team can win on any given day. So let's take the smart money. Let's try and leverage and ramp up our accounts and take that first period. One big game in the NBA today. The Toronto Raptors are in Detroit. Blake Griffin and the Pistons, boy, they're struggling. They've gotten blown out a couple of games here. They're about to go on a 5-game road trip. They got to put a big effort in today. But if you guys remember, about a little over a week ago, the Pistons came in, the game went to overtime, and Detroit outscored them at the Pistons outscored the Raptors at the end of the game 9-0. I was on the Raptors in that game. They missed. Gasol missed a 3 at the buzzer. He missed another shot. I remember those real well. This is a revenge spot. The Raptors are going to come in. They're going to kick their asses today. It's going to be a St. Patrick's Day massacre. Take the Raptors minus 1 in the first half, minus 1.5 in the game. And we've got some championship games in NCAA basketball. We got an opinion on every one of them. I got opinions on everything, guys, and here we go. St. Louis and St. Bonnie. I really like St. Louis. They're a really strong team. St. Bonaventure's played pretty well to get to this championship, or to get to the spot where they're at here right now. But we're going to take St. Louis plus 1.5 in this game. Next game, Tennessee in the SEC Championship. We called it yesterday. We called it again today. Auburn played a really great game yesterday, too. That was a surprise they came through. But we're going to take Tennessee minus 2.5 in the first half and minus 5 in the game. Tennessee's gearing up. They're on fire. I'm going to have them going deep in my brackets this year. So put a circle around that one, guys, as you're doing your March Madness due diligence. Next, we've got Cincinnati and Houston in the ACC Championship game. I like Cincinnati plus the 5 points. These teams are very evenly matched. Houston's doing well. Anybody's doing well to get to a championship game, but you're taking plus 5 points in a championship game. I like taking points. So let's take Cincinnati plus 5. And a huge game, this Big Ten championship. Michigan and Michigan State, they're playing in Chicago. That highway's got to be loaded with Michigan fans going in to catch this game. It's a pick. The line's been moving around all over the place. I'm just using a gut feel from what I've seen, what I like, and what I'm going with today. I'm going with Michigan State. That's going to be an official Game Changers pick, but use your judgment on that. That game could go either way. So guys, encourage you, if you don't have an account yet set up, we got a new partner. It's on our main website at gamechangers.ca. Pinnacle Sports, the biggest sports book in the world, the lowest lines, the most action, esports. You can bet on everything. They got a bet. I was looking there yesterday. You can bet on if there's going to be a man on Mars by the 1st of January 2025. You got to lay some juice. They got some great bets. Full degenerate action, guys. It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's go out. Let's have a blast. Love you guys. Thanks very much for your support. Please like and share this video. We'll see you tomorrow.